Man, what's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy, man. It's your boy, Chubby Supreme. And I really want to make this video. I know I haven't been putting any reviews, but if you know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know that I get Supreme in. I try to get exclusive things. I took a little minute, but now I got my priority. I'm trying to get my priorities straight, but I'm gonna be coming, man, with fire. Like fire, bro. Just please, you know what I'm saying, stay down with me. But anyway, this is not the first vlog, but this probably be my first video. And this is just talking. I just want to talk to you guys about the biggest loss I took in the sneaker game. And I'm talking about, like, bro, this was ridiculous, bro. Like, literally ridiculous. So this was around last year of March, bro. The Sean Witherspoons came out, and I really wanted them. So I had bought the Game Royals. I had got like 2 pair. I bought one. I was just doing too much. So I was at the point where I was trying to bring those shoes back and still get because I didn't have the money at that point, because I spent a lot of bread and I just did way too much. I did way too much. I didn't even have my right card. I didn't even have the right card with me. And so I called APB in Greenville because I knew that Columbia was doing a raffle, and APB Greenville did first come first serve. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, I'm just gonna do first come first serve. I'm gonna come there early. So I went there. I drove there around. They came out. I believe they came out on a Thursday. I don't remember exactly, but I drove the day before in the morning. I was there like 1 p.m. and I was already like 30th, well, like 20th in line at 3 p.m. the day before. So me and a homeboy who stayed in Greenville, I called him. I was cold too, bro. I wasn't even prepared. I didn't have my blanket. I literally didn't have anything. I think I had my I believe I had my my chair, my fold-up chair, and I didn't have anything. I had my car, my fold-up chair. I had these ones. I think I like I said, I had the wrong card. Oh no, what happened was I think I had lost my card, so I was waiting on a new one to come in. But I was just so much in a rush. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just drive to the mall. I'm gonna trade it. I'm gonna get my money back. And so I went to the malls back to back. They were like, it's gonna take 3 to 5 days, business days. I went to all the Foot Lockers. And long story short, I wasn't able to return them. So my mom, thank goodness, my mom ended up letting me sending me the money. Yeah, she sent me the money through PayPal, and then, like, no, I sent her money through PayPal, and she sent it to my Cash App. I just was doing way too much anyway. Like, I was not ready to get these Witherspoons, but I just knew I wanted them. So I sat there, I waited for a long ass time. Like I said, 3 p.m. that day to 12 p.m. the next day. So I waited. I was happy I had my money, because the other guy, I was like, hey, can you just let me hold it and I'll give you the cash? He was like, oh, I can't do it, da da da. It was cool. I understood, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, at the end of the day, we all grown. Like, I understand you're not finna, you know, you don't have the obligation to look out. We not even like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just know you through your cousin, so it was cool. So the next day comes, man, and I'm already like, damn, bro. Like, I'm thinking that, I'm like, hopefully it's like 24 pair, because they know it's like the biggest release of the year. But like I said, I'm 20th in line already. It's 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? And so The next day hits, they only had 10 pair, bro. And it's crazy because it was like a guy behind me. He was like a kid, like he had the Supreme Timberlands on, and his mom was like they waited for like 3 hours. His mom was like, how much do they cost if I get them now? It was at the time, it was like $420 on GOAT. It cost like $420 on GOAT. And dude, that was literally like a steal, bro. Like, I wish I would have did that. Like, cause now it's like about $1,000 now. But anyway, so like the mom was like, oh, it's 400? All right, fine. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, your mom is lit, bro. Like, bro, your mom is lit. But anyway, so bro, we waiting. A couple people leave. One dude paid like some smokers, or like you call them crackheads, but the correct way to call them is correct term to call them smokers. He paid about 2 smokers, bruh. But smokers was cool though. They wasn't on no bull crap or nothing like that. It was like a random homeless dude in the front with his wife, and like it's not like he was like homeless by force. It was like that's how he just did it. Like his way of making money is just staying, camping out. Like he was camping out for iPhones, all type of shit. So it was really nothing to him. So he's like first in line. Him and his wife, they get 2 pair. I'm thinking I'm gonna get my pair, and they're like, oh yeah, we only have 10 pairs. So me and the guy that I was with didn't get a pair. And the crazy thing is, the guy that I was with, I wasn't 28th in line. I was like 28th in line. The guy that I was with, homeboy paid him money to get in the front, like to like pay for a way in line. He went with his girl and shit. So the dude gave him money to give to his girl to like try to skip the line. And bro, and the dude wanted a pair for himself. You feel me? So he already made an extra $100, and he didn't even get the shoe, but he kept the $100. So that's what it was. But yeah, bro. So I waited in line since 3 p.m. till 12 p.m. the next day and didn't get the shoe. And I'm all the way in Greenville. That's about 2.5 hours away from my house, bro. And I was, dude, like that shit was so disappointing. Then I'm like, well, okay, well, that is what it is. I found my card when I got back home, and so the APB on my side had Air Max Day, so I went over there. And they only had 12 pair, and they were doing like raffles and shit like that. And I did not get picked. I wasn't able to play the mini games. So like I'm just in panic mode, bro. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm thinking of just, cause I wanted to resell too at this point, because I couldn't get the shoes. So I'm like, all right, the hats were going for like 100, and they were like $30. So it was like a quick little flip. I was gonna keep getting a whole bunch of hats for everybody who all won. So anyway, I go to the bank. Bank's not letting me withdraw. Like it's just bullshit. Like they're talking about you have to call and verify hats are gone. Like I was just pretty much like an L, bro. And like that was really the biggest L I ever took. And like I still want the Witherspoons, but bro, I can't pay $1,000, bro. Like, bro, $1,000, bro. No, bro. Like, and I don't want no used pair, bro. But it's just like that was the biggest loss I took in this game, bro. Like, bro, like that shit was crazy. So now, like I do things locally, bro. I don't, like, you won't catch me going out of state or like going real far to get shoes. I did that one time for the off-white off-white Converse. Actually, I won the raffle, but that wasn't really like all that hype anyway. But yeah, bro, like that was my biggest loss, man. And comment below your biggest loss in the shoe game, bro. Like bro, like let's get something going, man, because that was my biggest loss, bro. The Air Max Witherspoons, that was the biggest loss I ever took, bro. Not only did I take a loss camping out for a day and a half, I took one in my hometown. Then I couldn't even get the damn hat because something was wrong with my card. It was just a hectic day, bro. It was a sad day, bro. But I'm still alive. But like, bro, like that jump was crazy, bro. Like all that effort and I didn't get it. Now And like, you know, I never win the draws, but and I did fucking draw. I did draws that like for like basic shit that ended up breaking anyway, and I still would just take an L. Like I don't know what Nike got going on, but I did. Let me see, the 2 dubs I took on sneakers, I had got the Shadows and I had just got the Air Maxes, so I took some dubs, you feel me, but losses. But I mean, that's really usually a lot of people with Nike. I mean, some people I know always get lucky with sneakers, but for the most part, bro, it's a lot of people take L's back to back with sneakers. But anyway, man, so that was my biggest L, was the Sean Witherspoons. I camped out for about, I think, what was it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So pretty much like 18 hours. No, 20. I camped out for 20 hours. My math was wrong. I camped out for 20 hours to take an L, bro. That was my biggest L. But like I said, I really don't strike out with apps and like online stuff. I mean, I got a couple Yeezys from Adidas here and there, but I really didn't do too much, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's my biggest L, the Sean Witherspoon. So if you got some bread and you feel bad for me, which you should, you know, go get me a pair, man. Like, you know, it's $1,000 if you got it like that. Go ahead and get your boy a pair, man. 10.5, man. I'ma shout you out. You know, I'ma always love you, bro. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. And my Twitter, my Instagram link will be in the description. So whatever y'all do, make that happen, man. Gone.